which we promised to bring you to Parliament, where media stakeholders finally got a chance to give their views on the proposed media legislation that has alarmed the industry. Catherine Omwando now reports on the meeting and the promise from the Parliamentary Committee.
After weeks of heated debates about the draconian laws that could roll back Kenya's democratic gains, media stakeholders finally had their proverbial day in court. Members of the Editors Guild, Media Council and the Media Owners Association tabled their recommendations on the Media Council bill that went through its second reading in Parliament on Tuesday. From 11:30 in the morning to around 2 o'clock this afternoon, media stakeholders took members of the Parliamentary Select Committee through 12 proposed amendments on the Media Council bill, the most contentious being the appointment of members of the Media Council.
To make this panel that would then interview the members of the council, and then they would pick those names and forward them to the CS for gazettement, as opposed to the process, the appointment process that is suggested here, that has a heavy hand of government through CS appointment process.
Media Owners Association has a commercial interest. Why would they therefore be a part and parcel of the selection panel? Wouldn't that be a constitutional?
As we sit, we have the Media Council of Kenya with 3 members from the Media Owners Association. You'd imagine that they would probably, most likely, be controlling the opinions, for example, of the Complaints Commission. But that so far has not happened.
The media representatives also want the Complaints Commission under the Media Council bill to be the only complaints commission to handle journalists and media content.
This is what we've been discussing. Then suddenly somebody says there's another team next door that is actually discussing the same thing and another act. So you're right that the conversation has happened where we are saying, why don't we put it under one act? But we think that act is the Media Council Act.
The Parliamentary Select Committee on Energy and Communication, chaired by Jamlek Kamal, assured the media stakeholders that the Media Council bill would be presented to Parliament with amendments before recess. Catherine Omwando, KTN.